All right, it's recording. Um, cool. All right. Um, so I guess we should start off by going over a couple topics and like the basics, that kind of stuff.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
All right, let me pull up the that one Word doc that talks about like that kind of guides us and helps us figure out the topics. I know it's
Yeah,
like a philanthropist, so like some kind of charity thing
yeah.
that we need to. So let's see. I have it here. Where is it? Here it is. So, cause worthy of Dr. Tyus's attention. Submit one written analysis mentioning final choice of a worthy cause. An explanation could be done. So, did you have any ideas of like what worthy cause we could try to convince this guy to put money to?
Okay, I have one like idea that I think is good. I would have to do a little more research into it, but I was thinking something like that would I'm sure there's a charity for somewhere in the Congo because they have an Ebola epidemic outbreak going on over there. And I kind of like the idea of something like that because it's general but broad enough to answer all the like questions like what the money would be used for and vaccines and supplies and all that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
So I was kind of thinking something like that.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, as long as there's enough information to write a speech about it, then
hmm
honestly, I'm fine with whatever. So that sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, probably something with that along the lines of like probably Doctors Without Borders.
Okay, yeah, I've heard about that. Doctors Without Borders, Congo epidemic. Let's see. Hmm. So how like are we given a speech? Like how's that work? Because I don't know. I was looking for it and I wasn't 100% sure. Like if there was like a clear laid out thing we need to do, like give a speech. Like each of us has to be a couple. Like the speech has to be 10 minutes long or something like that. Is it like that or is it just a paper?
There's a speech and the paper, but he's not really specific on the speech except to say that everybody has to have a speaking part. But he doesn't say like how long. I haven't seen anywhere on like how long it should be or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, that's true. So I guess we could just like assume what 6 minutes like the other ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I do.
Yeah, 6 minutes. So we'll say 6 minutes. And let's see. So just so I know like what to reference, where you found like the criteria, the grading criteria and all that about
hmm
what the speech is supposed to be and what topics we need to hit on, is it in Blackboard like under the small group project tab, like in those attached files? Is that where you see it?
Yeah, I went to the assignments and it class assignments and then yeah, the small group project and then there's like three different
Yeah.
Word documents.
Maybe the RTM group outlines. Let me check that out. No, this looks right. Yeah, this looks like a good place to define the problem, issue needed, how important is the problem, analyze the causes. So basically, all we need to do is follow this guide. Like, is
Yeah, I
this?
think so.
So we just need to split this up between. Well, I would say the four of us, but I don't know.
I mean, I'll try emailing them one more time just to say, okay, we have like if we're gonna do this topic, we have the topic. This is what needs to be done. Like this is your like if we just do our own parts, I'm sure that's all we can do. 'Cause I don't know, they just didn't seem that concerned with it.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I saw that. So let's see. I guess we could do two things. We could like split up the topics or this outline amongst me and you,
Hmm.
and then we can also split it up. I don't know. I feel like it's like I want to do like four-way split, but like to be safe, I also want to do like a two-way split because I
No,
don't
that
want to.
makes sense.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So let's see. I mean, if you're looking at this outline, do you have any preferences of like we can just basically split it up by the Roman numerals? Like there's only five of them.
Yeah, I think we can just do it by the Roman numerals. Mm, I don't think it's gonna be hard, like looking at these. I think all of these can be like very easily explained.
Yeah, I think so too. Explain how the philanthropist can best support the organization. Explain any possible restrictions, caveats, etc. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad at all.
Well, I can do, if you want, I can do one and two, and then maybe you can do three and four, and then we can kind of maybe split five.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
So 3 and 4. Let me just copy these.
I wonder though if this outline is supposed to be like the other ones where it was just kind of like the word, like just like key phrases, or if he wants this like really written out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, what I did, I mean, kind of what I did is I made two outlines. One was like the long, like like pretty much like multiple sentences under the each topic, and then when I went to turn it in, I kind of just summarized it by like one or two words, and then that's kind of what I did. So.
Okay, I think that's what I'll do for this.
So let's see. What is the local issue or problem? That's easy. So, and that's good background information.
Mhm.
Yeah, this shouldn't take long at all. Define the problem. How important is it? Who's affected? Do you just analyze the problem? Yeah, these questions fit perfectly with your topic.
Yeah, I think with this topic we could get this like knocked out of the way easily.
Okay, here's the thing. So it says evaluate selected organization. What organization did your group select? So we're going to say that it's Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah, hold on. I just pulled up something else that might work too. Okay. No, let's just call it Doctors Without Borders for now.
Okay.
And then I'll look more into it, and if I see something better, we can change the organization, but I think Doctors Without Borders will work.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I mean, it flows pretty well too. Because it's like that's the problem. Who's trying to solve the problem? Doctors Without Borders. We're trying to get someone to donate to Doctors Without Borders. Like that's super simple and it makes sense to me.
Okay.
If that's are they one of the ones that are actually helping out there?
Yeah.
Congo, Ebola. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's right on there. It's like front page. Latest Ebola epidemic is the worst ever documented and the second largest uh, in Congo. The Doctors Without Borders are assisting. Yada 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 yada. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, what do you think? What else should we like talk about? Like,
Um, Let me look and see. 'Cause I feel like we're pretty set for now.
yeah.
Hmm. It just says, I think, to come to a consensus on a worthy cause. Um,
Do we have to? Let me see. Do we have to turn something in explaining this process we're doing right now?
I think what we'll do is at the end, there's an individual assignment. And I think that goes like it'll be a written thing basically on how the whole group thing worked, who did what. And I think that'll kind of encompass everything.
All right.
Yeah, I have it pulled up. It says for that, it's due after, I think, the May 2nd date, but it says this analysis should focus on concepts such as group roles, decision making, problem solving, goal setting, group conflict, uh, cohesiveness, and so on, based upon observations of group interactions during the project. So I think we just have to have a general idea for the end.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think I see that as a group. So one written analysis. Are you looking at it under the small group project ACE? Like,
No, it's small individual assignment group. It's in with the other two Word documents,
ah,
but it's the first one.
yeah, I see that, but then I also see this one too. This one says it's under the small group project ACE. It says you will submit one written analysis with each group member's name mentioning your final choice of a worthy cause and thorough explanation and justification for that choice. This could be done in an outline or paragraph format. At a minimum, your group is required to provide history and background on chosen cause, information that verifies this as legitimate and not a scam, thorough explanation why Dr. T should consider the cause, and stories, statistics, and other information to support your claims. So that sounds like a whole other paper too. So there's like three papers, I think, right? There's the actual outline of the thing we give a speech about. There's, or maybe this is the thing I'm talking about. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
see that now, and to me, it kind of seems like that might just be like that's what we need, and then he gave us an outline that we can use for it.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Finally, each group will submit a group presentation. This presentation should include an introduction and conclusion and all other relevant information about the cause. That's separate than the thing above it. That's the only thing. Like, what? Do you see that?
Yeah. So I'm thinking if we kind of just do the outline and kind of use that as like the basis for our speech.
All right. Or what if this outline that he provided us, the RTM, the reflective thinking method outline, was for the one, the as a like the as a group section of this small group project document, and then the group presentation, since he says that it should have an introduction and a conclusion, which this outline doesn't seem to have here.
Yeah.
What if we have to make that one on our own?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a little unclear.
Yeah. Um. Well, it seems like I think we just submit. Well, because it kind of almost seems like he kind of has it worded to where it sounds like it's just going to be each group will submit a group presentation, so it's just going to be one presentation. But it's, I don't know, the way all of this is kind of put together is kind of confusing.
Let me see if I can see it under maybe another tab in Blackboard. Like exactly what we have to turn in. Like if there's like a tab, like a turn in for the RTM and then also a turn in for the outline. You know
I
what I
see what you
mean?
mean. Yeah.
Let's see. Hmm. All right, if you go to outline grades, you'll see one that says group project outline, RTM, and YouTube link.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
So it looks like there is three.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking the YouTube link is going to be our speech.
Yeah, this is what we're doing now, probably. Oh yeah, speech. Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. That's
Let me see. And then if you go to submit assignments here, it says your group will submit your outline and your answers to the RTM questions here. Only one person from your group needs to submit these assignments. And the YouTube link to the Skype for Business group presentation should be uploaded into GoReact.
So how would that work? So each of us, like when we go to give the speech, we use Skype for Business, and then one of us just records it and puts
I
it on
think,
YouTube or something.
yeah, I think so.
So I guess the next thing that we could talk about is like what kind of outline do we want to use?
Mhm.
Because usually what I do is like I look up kind of like what he gave us, things like
Mhm.
that, like for the outline for us to base it off of, because it makes it a lot easier. So like I think so we still have to do the RTM, which is the easy part, but
Mhm.
then we need to also do an outline, which I mean, I'm sure some of the stuff from the RTM is going to be on the outline. I just wish he gave us like an example of an outline we could use.
I think we could use the,
Informative.
yeah. Let me look.
I think either one, because I mean, it is both. I mean, you're trying to convince them, but you're also like informing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that informational one.
I think it's kind of weird though that we need the RTM answers and like another outline. Like to me, it's just one and the same.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see how the outline is better for giving a speech
Mhm.
rather than just putting out information. It's like structured like as a speech.
Yeah, that's true.
It's got like transitions in it and stuff.
Oh, I see what you mean. I forgot about that.
All right, where can I look to find the outline? Under webcom? Is that where it was?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Oh, here we go. If you go to assignments and you click on group assignment,
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
wait, does it have to be in the Mahoning and Shenango Valley areas?
According to the thing on Blackboard, that says it can be at any local, state, or global level.
Okay, well we'll just go with that then. All right, let's see. Because I'm seeing option one, option two, and then
Yeah, I just saw that too.
the online group presentation. What the heck? All right, let's see. Yeah, these two don't seem like they're part of this assignment because they're saying like,
There's one underneath though. I mean, it doesn't say an option, but it just says the online group presentation. If you click that, that looks more like what we're supposed to do.
mm-hmm. I think you're right. Yeah, because this one says volunteering. I ain't going. I ain't going there. Let's see. This one doesn't seem too out of touch either. It says typed outlines. Group will complete a typed outline. Note completion of the outline for the group presentation is worth 50 points. See guidelines in preparing the typed outline below. Each group will coherently unify and present its information. Instructors will assign the desired format. Presentations are 20 to 30 minutes long.
Wait,
Uh,
wait, where is this at? Because I lost that. I don't see that.
this is under option 1 topic selection.
Okay, let me
So
find
I
it.
don't know which one.
Oh, I see it.
This might not be the right one though.
God, 20 to 30 minutes.
I mean, I guess right now since we don't know, we could always just do the RTM because we know like whatever avenue it goes after that, then we have to do the RTM, and then we can like email the professor or our virtual professor guy and see like exactly which outline we should probably be using, how long the speech has to
Mm-hmm.
be, like which of these topic like options should we choose? Like, is it option 1 or is it none of the options and it's just online group presentation? I mean, this could be it too. The purpose of this assignment is to understand. Yeah, you're right. This is definitely. I think this is the one.
Mm-hmm. It's just not very like it has no like time limit or anything.
And then, well, it also says group outline. Please follow the instructions given by your instructor.
That's helpful.
So why don't we do the topic approval form?
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
All right. I'll do yours. Your email, Davis03
Yep.
ysu.edu. Group members. So we have Heather, Davis, Michele, Coppola, and who are the other people? Sierra Chavez,
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
and what's that dude? What's the other one?
Luke Davis.
Luke Davis. Luke Davis. Why do I feel like I have Luke Davis in another one of my classes, and he's also in another one of my group projects? Let me
Really?
see. I feel like he is. No, it's not him. Okay, it's Luke something else. All right. Select one of the following: finding Youngstown solutions, engaging in Youngstown solutions. It's
Oh, those
neither.
are those options. Those
Yeah.
option 1 and 2.
Uh, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't have to get
Yeah,
approval. I don't know.
yeah, I don't think we. I'm starting to think maybe we don't need to do this approval form. Maybe that's for the other two
Yeah.
things. But I do still want to email him and just get a clearer picture on exactly what he's looking for.
Yeah. Maybe we should do that now.
Hmm. Okay.
I want to know where this saves the recording.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Ugh. didn't even see you guys respond to my group Skype meeting thing under the Blackboard group tab.
I didn't see it till a few days ago.
Yeah, I kind of was like, I posted it like a long time ago. I probably should have waited a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the informative speech outline.
Okay, so because I think I'm gonna go ahead and email him. Should I do the virtual assistant, do you think, or the, um,
Yeah, probably the virtual assistant. He'll probably get back to you sooner. I wonder how we're supposed to give the speech with the like everyone on one person's Skype. Like trying to figure out how that would work.
I saw something on Blackboard. It said something about click on something for hints on how to use Skype for Business, and I was looking for it, but I lost it.
Doesn't give too much information in webcom about the actual recording of it. Maybe it's on Blackboard. Hmm.
Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that the outline and the answers to the RTM questions are two different things. And I'm also asking how long the speech should be and what type of outline we should use.
Yeah.
Okay, Was there anything else?
um, hold on, let me see. I'm trying to look for the how like recording, figuring out like how to record. Like if let me see. I don't really see it in this either.
Okay, let me look, 'cause I swear I saw something about it. I just don't remember where. Okay, I might have. Did you look under helpful hints on Blackboard?
I am now.
Hmm.
All right, so I see like this multi-screen, like multiple camera thing going on here in the Skype for Business. I'm pretty sure that's probably how we're gonna have to do it. I mean, we could do it like that. That'd be easy. If we just opened up Skype and then, like, say it was just us two and both of us had our cameras going, I can just record because I've this is what I've been doing for all my speeches. I don't use the actual like Go React. I record it with like this software that I own. I just record my screen and then I just upload it on an like as an MP4 to Go React website. So I could do it like that. I can just open up Skype. I can call you, video chat you, and then we can both give the speech, with both of us being on the same screen and whatever. And while recording it, and then I can just upload that rather than,
Okay.
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds easier than trying to figure this out.
Yeah, so we can just do that. And then if the other two are in it too, then that will work also. Because I saw like Go React has some kind of like press this button to record your speech thing function. And I
Hmm.
feel like how would you get that to work with the Skype for Business? So I can just avoid that whole situation and just
Yeah.
record Skype. That's what I can do that. That's easy. Let me check out Go React. Maybe there's information on there. How'd you do on your second speech?
Oh, I
That one
did
was a
better
little
on
hard.
my first one.
Yeah, I did too, a little bit.
I got a 90, which I'm happy with.
Nice.
I think the first one I got an 88 or something.
Hmm.
I was surprised they were worth so many points, though. Like 200 points. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is.
Did you do the exams for the?
I've done one of them.
Those were pretty easy.
You did them all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've did one. I got like a 95 on it, so I'm assuming that the other ones are going to be pretty easy.
Yeah.
So I guess we could maybe just leave it at until like when he emails you back, you could just like forward me the email. I can read what he says.
Okay.
Um, but I guess I mean, are there any other days that you're free? Because I feel like using Skype is pretty necessary on this
Yeah.
speech.
I can weekends I'm free after 2, and Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays I'm free after 3. It's just Tuesdays and Thursdays are tricky.
All right. Well, I mean, we can just email each other and figure it out because we
Mhm.
have a while. Like we have like what 2 weeks
Yeah.
or something. So as of right now, we could just do the RTM like we discussed, and that'll be that for now, and then we'll figure out the rest
Yeah.
in a couple days or something. Cool.
That sounds good to me.
Awesome. Now I just need to figure out how to find this recording and upload it to YouTube and put it on the
Yeah.
group blog. All right. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Cool. All right. Well, good talking to you.
All right. I'm glad somebody
Responded.
appeared for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you know what the virtual assistant says.
All right. Cool.
All
Thanks.
right. Talk to you later.
See